I think there have been some really magical psychosynthesis moments where you feel in the room there's that drop into a very heart-centred way of working.
One side helps me to really become more self-aware of who I am as a coach. Being able to unravel different levels of who I am, from emotionally to kind of mentally, and also something which I hadn't looked at in terms of physically, the touch of certain things which I feel within my body. So I think it's allowed me to look at things from a different lens, which I can then bring to my clients in a way which I've gone through that work myself.
So my work is involved with, I'm leading an organization where we teach people how to awaken their heart and how to live their higher purpose. And the psychosynthesis coaching has a much more spiritual approach to leadership coaching and acknowledges the being of the person, and which for me it's very important.
I think what I've got out of today already is just an increased awareness about how all these different schools of thought all fit together, all work together, what they can add together when helping people change their lives and go that little bit deeper, and also understand why they feel the way they do, and then change things in their life.
So being able to give me some vehicles to work psychologically with leaders, not as a psychologist, but as somebody who has a lot of business experience, but able to, I think, really use not just my mind, because I'm trained as a scientist, I'm very mind orientated, but to use my heart and my feelings as well, and to bring that to coaching. And there's such a profound difference in the way in which I approach coaching as a result of it.
As a psychologist, you're trained to be quite objective. You're using the person, but it's also objectivity is important. But this is kind of taking all the mind stuff away and going to, that right relations they talk about. So really listening to the person, listening to the being of the person from a much more heart place, and that just works for me perfectly. So and clients comment on it as well.
Well, I couldn't have hoped it to have gone better. It's been just a wonderful event. It's touched my heart. But the highlight really was so many different people coming, and the richness which they all brought to the symposium, their willingness, their enthusiasm on wanting to get engaged.
And what do we think? We're going to do one next year?
Absolutely.